about that XSB? XSB was kind of nutty. Singles is done. They're doing 3v3 tomorrow. Fun tournament. It was like 7 hours or something, but they got a ton of matches streamed. Well done. You know, no time lost. Good production values. So good stuff to the whole XSB team. I might have confused a lot of people with this weekend's tournaments, but you know, today is CVS 1, tomorrow CVS 2. And let me refresh the bracket. Oh, we have 7 entrants now. We just got a last second sign up. So, okay. Yeah, tournament was pretty long, but you know, it went. Nah, this graphic I think is pretty confusing for people. This graphic, I don't think it's confusing. It has a lot of random messages, I guess. That are. It was fun. It's funny to me. I think a lot of people didn't get it, and then I messed up with the times, like today when I was posting. But all right, cool. Yeah, we're at 7 entrants now. That's good. Just need one more to take it home. If a werewolf, do you play this much? I'm not sure if I've seen, like, I want to make sure the seating is kind of aight. And then this is going to be the US version of the game, so it's missing, like, 2 kind of important things, but yeah, otherwise it's all good. Yeah, if you are in the bracket though, if you can check in, I think this will be one of the, you know, lower entrant brackets. It seems like a lot of people are just busy this weekend, but yeah, we are doing CVS 1. And what's up, Fang? What's up, Triple F? Well, this is the second one. The first one we did was pretty cool. A werewolf, that will pass. You know, you don't need crazy combos in this game. But yeah, for anyone that missed XSB, definitely recommend watching that one. It was a pretty fun tournament. I'm just starting this stream a bit early so that you know, we can get some signups and explain the bracket and all that good stuff, because some people might not know. And oh, we do have our guest commentator as well, so let me see if he's set up. Hello? Oh, he just muted. Oh, unmuted. Hello? He muted again. He unmuted. Oh, my settings are messed up. Hello? Yo. What up? We're live, by the way.
Hey, sorry about that. I was testing. My headset was being weird. Now it's good now.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was just talking about how this is the run back of the first one that we did. First one kind of out of nowhere. It just got like, I think we got up to like 16 signups. And it was,
holy crap.
The first one. This one we're at 7. Yeah, the first one was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is insane though. You know, there's some novelty factor to it too. I mean, people see that and they're like, "Oh, I really want to enter a CVS 1 tournament." Last time they got washed, and so they're like, "I don't know if I want to enter a CVS tournament."
No, I mean, I don't know. I felt like a lot of people did did good. I mean, there could only be one winner, which ended up being Justin over Attila. I actually did hit up Justin about this. He was like, "Ah, man, like I'm not gonna be around on Saturday, out of
I
town."
mean,
But
you could only do so much. I mean, you could. The fact of the matter is, you advertised it and you did everything you possibly could. I reached out to a couple people. I was hoping I'd be able to get Nerd Josh, because he's kind of known for playing weird stuff, and I figured CVS 1 would be right up his alley, especially since he loves CVS 2. And I know he just was busy, so I was like, okay. And then I had some other people who I played with, like, locally.
yeah,
And all of them were like, yeah, I don't have it set up. I'm like not super into playing online. I'm like, I can't argue with that. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like net play, I can't make you enjoy net play. So
the funniest thing though is like right now we have Cali Agent and Vodka who are in the tournament. They're in the CVS 1 lobby, but they're both playing CVS 2. It's like, so even if this game is not played often, you could warm up for this tournament, but instead like, let me just do some CVS 2. I mean, that'll be the event that we're doing tomorrow.
yeah.
So
I mean, I look at it like this. CVS 1 is, I don't want to say a simple game, but you don't see as much variety as you do as in CVS 2. Like, there's a lot of the same characters in CVS 1. So if you feel comfortable in those matches, it's kind of like, okay, well, if you know what you're going to do, you don't really need to go out there and go find new people to fight, because more than likely, you're not going to be fighting. I mean, let's be real. Half the people in the tournament are going to be using all ratio 1s. We know this. I mean, that's just how it is.
maybe. I mean, here's the thing: if you don't play this game a lot, right? Like, are you really gonna play 4 characters? You might just do 2 ratio 2s, or keep it classic CVS 2 with the 1-1-2.
See, that's how I like to play the game, is the 1-1-2. Like,
Yeah.
I do think, and that's on a free ratio setup, because I do feel like this game, I mean, don't get me wrong, the ratio 3 characters, there's just shit that just wasn't tested with them, and they are definitely good. And if you give them the ability to have more of those characters, they do slowly start to outshadow the rest of the cast. Yeah, I mean, you look at characters like Balrog, or Honda, and they're ratio 2s. If they were ratio 1s, I guarantee you people would be playing those characters more. Like, there's no question on that.
Yeah, actually, let me look at this character select screen. I got it up right now. So let's see, ratio 1. And how much time do we have? We have like 45 seconds. All right, ratio 1. Yuri, Benny, King, Vice, Blanca, Cammy, Sim, Sakura. Out of those characters, how many are like really strong?
I mean, Sim is really good if you know what you're doing. Blanca is absolutely ridiculous. King's super versatile. Yuri's really tricky to fight and actually does have big damage. Honestly, the ratio 1s are all pretty good. I can't name one of them that's bad. I guess the worst would probably be Cammy. That's only because she's not CVS 2 Cammy. That's literally the reason. and
we ran out of time, so we can't even talk about the other ratios. Well, ratio 4, we have Evil Ryu and whatever Iori. I don't know what he's. I don't know.
Riot of the Blood.
Dark Iori or Shin Iori.
The only reason I know that is because back in the day, Riot of the Blood used to be. Oh, hold up. Oh, jeez.
Oh, whoops! I forgot. It's a 4-button game. I was like, why's my record not coming out?
Hold up a second. Let me fix my sound settings here. I apologize. I will be muting for just a moment.
Yeah, you're good. Orochi, there you go. Base with the lore. Yeah, Base, what did you think of that CBS tournament? What am I saying? The Super Turbo tournament.
Better.
Are these characters banned, by the way? They're not banned, right?
I mean, it depends on who you ask. I mean, technically, Rider the Bloody Iori is pretty broken. I mean, if someone picked them against me and beat me, I don't know how much I would respect that. Let's just put it that way.
But I mean, like, ratio 4, if you're doing a ratio 4 against 4 ratio 1s.
Well, see, and that's the reason why they're actually considered a little bit better, is because they do kill ratio 1s so efficiently. It's funny because, like, in some ways the ratio 2s are kind of a little bit of a counter to them, but the problem is you still just get killed. So again, we're talking about very niche things that make them cheap. I don't think Evil Ryu is that good. I think Akuma is, I mean, I don't know. Akuma's good. He's very strong, but again, why would I play him when I could play Iori, who is just clearly ridiculous?
Well, I also want to take a look at the ratio 2s and 3s before we start. So I need this guy to kill me. Or is there a reset button on this? Maybe there's a reset.
In Flycast, I think there is. I think it's. Is it F3? Man, it's been
F2?
It's been a minute.
F1.
It's been a minute. Unfortunately, I mean, I normally just if I get into a match, I just leave, and then it's not something I desperately need to do or anything.
Yeah. Well, I'll just lose. I'll just let Zangief kill me.
See, this is the thing about. Okay, so you're seeing how much damage you're taking. It's not very much.
Yeah,
so it's like. I mean, okay, so here's the problem. Ratio 4s existing kind of mess up ratio 3s. Because ratio 3s are not nearly as broken in terms of overall just like skill. Like they wanted to make ratio 4s worth it, I think. I remember back in the day, again, I've mentioned this in the past, but pair play is the reason why ratio 4s were so good, is because people would just pick Akuma and Ride of the Bloody Iori, and you'd be like,
that's kind of messed up.
It's like, oh, good. This is going to be a fun team to fight against.
So ratio 3, essentially, they're just like, oh yeah, boss characters are good. Let's just make them all ratio 3, right? But how good are they really?
Yama is really good. I think Sagat with Capcom Groove is pretty solid. Claw is good, but again, being a ratio 3 kind of makes him it just not necessarily that worth it. Very strong. If he was ratio 2, he would be a high level ratio 2 for sure.
Oh, and all ratio 3s have an EX? All of them do.
Oh, well, everyone has an EX. I mean, technically, Ryu and Iori are the EXs for Ryu and Iori, so.
Okay. Oh, I see. Right. Oh, I didn't realize they all had it. But, Iori doesn't. Iori doesn't have an EX.
Well, no, but that's the thing. His EX is the Ride of the Blood.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn it, I accidentally got this character again. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. And here we go again.
So things I'll mention that make him really good. If you have, first off, his normals are just ridiculous. Like, they're really, really strong. Charging, we're not talking about Pro. In Pro, they slowed down charge significantly, so it's not quite as ridiculous, but we're talking about a character in a game like this that can just do jab, jab, move, and pretty much everything he has will combo off of jab, jab. So you don't have to think too hard about it. He's got good low confirms. His super is ridiculous. It's great against fireballs. His other super, his wine cup super, is just... wait, hold up a second. Does Ride of the Blood... Yeah,
he has a Repa. He has a Repa. Let me see if he has that other one.
Yeah, because I can't. It's been a minute since I've played him, but I feel. Oh no, he might not have it.
No,
Actually,
I don't think so,
because that's the thing about regular.
Yeah, he has it.
Well, no. So that's oh geez, I'm forgetting the name. But wine cups is the quarter circle back, half circle forward. You think Yama's the best ratio 3? I mean, I could see it. I mean, Yama is very versatile. Like, in terms of characters in this game, like, if I play Yama in CVS 2 as one of my main characters, and I genuinely do think he's just so fun to play. When you go back and play him in this game, he's kind of boring. Like, he's not bad. Like, he's divided up. His regular version has the 360 grab, which is super fun to use. But I mean, in terms of like, if I had to like suddenly pick Yama in this game, I would have to at least take a few minutes to reacquaint with him, because he's split up. Like, everything he has in CVS 2 is on his EX one, whereas in normal version he has like a charging unblockable move. He's got some really interesting stuff. I mean, it's not like he's not cool. It's just he's almost like a weird stand-in for Alex. He's got a 360 grab just like Alex does. Yeah, and he's got these weird specials that are just like, what the heck is this? I don't know. Of all the characters that they tried to like retrofit, he's probably the one that like I feel is the least like he was in an SNK game. Though I guess you could argue there's plenty of the least like a ratio 3 at the very least. Like, all the other ratio 3s, like, I mean, Rugal still kind of reminds me of Rugal, but Yama not so much. Like he's very different.
Yeah, they gave me the 4:1.
Well, see, that's the thing. You can just roll right through him. See, this is the thing also with him is he's so fast. Like his whole goal is supposed to be he's just supposed to just keep jumping. Yeah, he just jumps around and like it's like great. Yeah, I can hit him, but if you start trying to commit to anti-airs, he can just roll, and his roll is so good. His uppercut's ridiculous. Like, I mean, I don't know. You think he plays like 98 Yama? I guess I see it. I don't know. I think EX Yama reminds me more of KOF 98 Yama. But I mean, I'm not exactly a Yamazaki master or anything like that. Again, I play him in CVS too, but he's not really like he's in SNK games in CVS too. Though I guess retroactively, he's kind of become more like a standard Yama because of Ultimate Match. Ultimate Match definitely gave him more, what's a good way of putting it, more standardized combos and stuff that you would expect after having played Yama in CVS. I'm actually curious to see, what people would say, because everyone's saying Yama is definitely the best ratio 3. I've heard people say Sagat's pretty good, just because he's got access to the charge glitch, like the ability to Riz, you already know obviously about blocked hits setting up a glitch with hold grabs. You know all about that, right?
No, please elaborate. It's been a whole year since since we ran a tournament for this, so I don't remember.
So when you block heavy attacks, like heavy supers or a heavy jump in, the next move gains the property of gaining meter, like you are hitting with a heavy attack. So say for example you're playing Balrog, if you're playing Boxer, if you jump in with like a heavy punch and then walk up and grab them, that's obviously a very simple way to explain it. There's much better setups, but like the idea is that what happens is you now build, instead of the amount of meter you would have gotten from a throw normally, every hit that you do gives you a fierce's worth of meter.
Right. Yeah, I know that one. With Blanca, so it's kind of OP too.
That's actually that glitch is why I consider Dalsim and Blanca surprisingly good. Like they really genuinely, like, I mean, there's other characters who could take advantage of it, but they are just like Sim does not need the ability to build that much meter. He really, like, his supers are strong, and they set up throws. So it's like, okay, well, this is just gonna lead to me getting more throws and getting more meter. This game is very loop heavy. I feel like you really put a person in the blender and they're just stuck in there. They are not getting out of it. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to escape. I mean, there's rolls and all that stuff. But if you've ever played a CVS game, I'm sure there's counter hit setups. Even this game has that same sort of play. It's just not as prevalent as it is in CVS 2. Because in CVS 2, they added medium attacks, and that really changed the dynamic of how like you deal with pressure, and it kind of, CVS 2 was a big change. Not that anyone needs to be told.
It was a huge upgrade to this, but unfortunately this game didn't. I mean, I guess this game got kind of figured out more quickly, but there's not a lot of footage for it,
Yeah, I can say I've spent hours and hours and hours looking for footage, and I think I've seen maybe 5 tournaments for this game that aren't, modern tournaments, like people, Boss and everyone running tournaments in Japan recently. Those obviously count, but there, if I was looking for stuff that was from the time it was actually released, there's not a whole lot of it. It's like everyone kind of knows the story. What really happened was the game came out, and then unfortunately everyone just realized, let's go and play CVS 2. Like, it's coming out right away. So,
well, in any case, we do have a bracket confirmed. I'm processing the check-in results so we can start. We got to 7 entrants, respectable. We had 8. One person had to drop out, but all good. It's gonna be 2 out of 3 the whole way. I don't think we need to do 3 out of 5 or FT4 in grand finals. None of that craziness.
We're going New York style.
Just 2 out of 3 all the way, and tomorrow for those people who really want that CVS, you guys can holler at the CVS 2 bracket. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started now. So let me get our first match ready. It's gonna be a werewolf versus a vodka.
Let me get in the. I'm in the room, but hold up 1 second. At least
No,
I
I
thought
mean
I
I could
was.
share the match to you.
Oh no, here it is. No, it's no big deal. I don't want to make you have to deal with all that.
4 out of 7, please, all the way.
This is the one time you'll ever hear people say 4 out of 7 for CVS one. I have never in my life. That's
Yeah,
like the most trolling way you can ask for matches with this game. I'll play you, but only first to 7.
I hear. All right, here. If Cali Agent and Moscow Mitch, sorry, they're the same people. If if Cali Agent and Attila, if they make grand finals, then I'll let FT4 rock. As long as they're using 4:1s.
Oh, you know what? No, I want to see. I like ratio ones. I don't like fighting them, but I like watching them. They're fun. I'm waiting on the stream to begin.
Yeah, same. I don't know. It just says it's waiting for match stream to begin. Yeah, but would you guys want to see that if Cali Asian and Attila make grand finals before ratio ones, FT4? But if there's a bracket reset, it's first to one, ratio 4. That's it. We're not going through that again. I'm gonna try to restart their. Are you able to
You're not.
spectate them?
I wasn't able to get. I mean,
Oh,
it
there
was
we
just
go.
waiting at that screen. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, perfect timing. Okay.
I can share it to you. So
No, I got it. I'm up. I'm in.
we might not be synced.
Oh no, you're right. What's the key? Is it F3?
No,
There's a key to speed it up.
I have a frame limiter on, and it's not gonna make me move forward. It's locked at 60 FPS, so I can't fast forward because I put a hard, frame limiter. So I'm sharing it to you on Discord, and here we go. So we got Vodka with the Sakura. I don't think I've ever seen him use a Dragon Punch character. This is interesting. And of course, roll cancel's not a thing in this game. Although it technically exists, it doesn't make you invincible, right? Like it doesn't work the same way that CVS2 would give it to you.
Back in the day that it would do something, but it is 100% just for Kara purposes. That's it.
Yeah. And a werewolf just rocking, the cover art here. He got the Ryu Kyo.
It's a good team. Ryu is so much better than Kyo.
Oh yeah. Well, Ryu can chain combo. What is it? Short sweep into Shinshoryu, right? That's his bread and butter.
Kyo can't do it, but I mean, I guess technically Kyo can do it, but it's just not nearly as good as what he can do. This game, the Capcom, love, I guess, is the best way to put it, was strong. They wanted Capcom characters to be good.
Yeah, I mean, despite them losing like their mediums, it's such a weird, it's really strange. I would have liked if they lost their heavies. I'd rather want the mediums.
That's how you know you're an old school player. You've been playing long enough. Everyone in the world used to just take away mediums, and they was like, man, you guys just don't even know what you're doing here. You're missing out.
Yeah, I'd rather. Oh! Ow!
Okay.
Overhead for the win.
Oh yeah, this is some solid. I mean, you want to get Blanca out of there immediately. It is interesting, Vodka opting for SNK Groove. I mean, this team actually would be very strong in Capcom Groove because they all have access to a glitch to get extra meter.
Oh, right, that's right.
Vodka playing the honorable way. Playing that CVS2 Raiden.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of his main characters in CVS too, so he's trying to see how it works out here.
I love Raiden this game. He's super fun. I mean, Zangief's more fun, but that's just because I like CVS2 Raiden more, so. Okay.
No Punisher on the Tatsu. Now we're getting thrown in the corner. Now, sorry. Does this game have the P2 side switch as well, like CVS2? I forget.
I believe there are differences in the corner, but I cannot remember them off the top of my head. It has been a minute. Kyo is actually famously good for doing that sort of stuff in the corner. So I do believe, I don't know if it's player dependent. It might be side dependent.
Got it. Right now, I got a pretty
Ooh.
even match here. The R2s.
I mean, this is not a good match for Kyo, in my opinion. Honestly, I think, especially once, now that Raiden's starting to get low on health.
Infinite level 1s. Oh, that's a level 3, though. Ugh.
Yeah, this is not a fun match for Kyo. And
he can just keep canceling that. Oh, no! Oh, nice punish, though. With the
very nice.
With the nice little animation. And Vodka making a comeback.
Well, and again, I'm surprised to see they stuck with SNK. Because again, look at this team. They're all going to be able to build that meter. Again, Sakura's Super Fireball is annoying to deal with, once you've got Infinite. Blanca's, all these supers are really annoying. Actually, that might be the reason that Vodka went with this, is specifically because their supers are super annoying to deal with.
Well,
Terry.
Doesn't Raiden have that that glitch super? Where you can just keep doing the command throw? I don't know if it's a glitch, but...
Well, so again, these level 1 supers are just super good. I mean, Sakura's level 1 super, great for ending combos, very strong in general, annoying to deal with. I mean, her Tatsu super is really strong too. Again, none of these characters have any really bad supers. Like, all of their supers have a use.
Nice.
And as anyone who watches a lot of CVS1 or has played a lot of CVS1 kind of knows, once SNK groove gets down to low health, you got to play very carefully.
Right. I mean, you would end every block string with level 1. Like, Sakura could just do blah 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 sweep super.
Ooh.
Oh, well, was that a punish? I don't think that was a punish.
It was not a punish, but at the same time, you can't respect Sakura too much. Sometimes you just got to punch her in the face.
Damn, here's a color that's not in CVS2.
This is an Alpha 3 color, right?
Yeah, it's like I think Alpha 3 PlayStation. This is like a faded color. Like, this one is not in the arcade.
See, if you had blue skin, would you become more blue in the sun? I don't know.
I don't know how.
Is that how you become green? Is that how you become green? Your blue skin, and then you tan to green. I think that's how we discovered it. That's what it is.
I don't know how photosynthesis works, bro. Something about chlorophyll and chloroplast. I don't know. That lore is beyond me.
So this is going to be interesting. I think Blanca versus Terry. Terry actually does pretty good in this match. Terry has strong anti-airs, a really good roll. Fairly solid normals. You can't really do fireballs against Blanca, but he doesn't really need them. Oh, that could have been a punish.
Yeah, it was a punish.
It's a little tough to do online, though.
Oh, his roll is so much shorter than CVS2.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It's very good. They made Rising Tackle as good as it's ever been in this game, in terms of, it's just ignorant. It's super fast. It's got tons of priority.
Roll throw.
I shouldn't say priority. It just starts up and has a great hitbox. Priority, that's the old man term.
Yeah. That's the... Let me just summarize this. I don't want to explain any further. Priority, bro.
Okay,
Man,
so
that roll is so short. Sorry, I got to just comment on it.
No. I will say, I actually think this is not a terrible match for Terry either, because he's got good normals. Vodka could just sit back and build meter. Like, honestly, Terry's not going to want to get in his face.
Right now, Werewolf making a comeback. He's got
going
bars.
for this. Ooh. Oh.
There we go. Is it going to hit? Nah.
That super is not that great in this game. It's good for combos, but it's not that great overall. It's just okay. Oh.
Get him. Oh. Get him, Werewolf. Oh my god, are we gonna get a double K? Oh no.
Oh, the jumping light kick's so good. You cannot argue with jumping light kick. It is just a strong option. Again, Terry, the kind of character that's supposed to make you feel like you have to jump at them. Like it's kind of like I guess he's kind of like a crappier Guile. He's just like a Guile that isn't as good, but he's still pretty terrifying.
Speaking of Guile is freaking good in this game too.
Guile
roll flash kick is just so good.
Somehow they made him better in SVC Chaos, but I will say he is an all timer. They saw how bad he was in Alpha 3 and said, "Nah, we gotta do this for real. We can't make him this crappy."
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing in SVC Chaos, he doesn't have charge time. He just, you know, he can just do Sonic Somersault whenever he wants. It's like on.
It might as well. It might as well just be a command motion. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. We got our next match, Death by FOMO. Actually, the last person to sign up here. Don't know who they are. I feel like I've seen the name in the CVS lobbies. But you're going up against Cali Agent.
I feel like, you know, we're seeing a lot of honorable people playing Ratio 2s and Ratio 1s together. I'm happy to see it. I'm not complaining. I do wonder when we will shed the fairness. How far into the bracket will it become the true dirt?
Right. Maybe when we get to I would say Mike Lee's story. Mike Lee's story knows how to play everything, so we might just see that in the next match.
I think okay, so playing your Ratio 2 first, kind of a little dangerous, but it can pay off. I mean, everyone knows in CVS, playing your order out of order is a great way to mess with people's heads, and using the reverse. So that normal Ken falling kick is really funny. I don't think it's a great move, but it is really funny to see. Oh, okay,
nice.
Okay. I mean, I right now I can't argue with this. Wow. This is a solid Ken.
Yeah, I'm sure you. Loving the color too, by the way.
Yeah, this is a really good Ken color. So King, I think King has a pretty solid match here. The only downside is that it looks like, you know, regular King has the double strike, whereas EX King has the super double strike. So I don't know. I mean, the pressure is not going to be super strong, but again, we're talking about, you know, we have a character that can slide under fireballs, who's got great options after blocking a fireball to kind of... Oh!
Yeah, King is actually, like, a strong character in this game as opposed to CVS, too. Like, a common... Oh, nice launch.
Oh! That's how you know someone knows how to play King.
Yep. Oh, missed fireball there, though.
Ooh.
Throw.
Yeah. See, this is what happens with Ratio 2s. You just get a random hit, and it does like 15%. So you got to be really careful once you get low on health, because you just get blown up by a roundhouse.
Yeah, actually, I think like defensive play, especially when you're up against the higher ratios, is actually the better strat. Oh, that combo is okay, fine. You learn something new every day. So you did what? Jab, anti-air uppercut. It's a level 1 rep. Here we go. Moscow Mitch with the combo video block strings.
Nah, you're doing some good stuff, yeah. The old Madge combos where everyone was like, why would you ever do this? And it's just because there's not that much else.
Oh. It's a point
blank. Didn't get the... Okay, there we go. So, Blanca versus Nock is not a great match for Blanca. I feel like Blanca has to play really lame here. Mainly because Nock can kind of punish everything that Blanca does on block very easily.
Well, she's also really fast. It's hard to guard anything from her, right?
See, that's the thing. The ball is, it's so instant. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's instant in every game, but in this game, having a really fast normal that takes you, special that takes you across the screen like that, can be invaluable. So this is gonna be interesting. I mean, will they mix it up? Will Death by FOMO still? I shudder to say Nakaru is honorable, but at the end of the day, you're not picking 4 Ratio 1s. Oh, this looks like they're sticking with their team. Oh wait, no.
Oh yeah.
And here's. So Yuri is so tricky. The thing about Yuri is she's like the character that if you don't understand what she's doing, she just sets you up with counter. She's like one of the few counter hit setup characters in this game.
Well, here's the thing here, though. Cali Asian knows how to play this character as well, so I don't think he's going to get hit with the gimmicks here. Look at that, rolling under that block string.
It's interesting because, like, you kind of have to just respect her, but you also can't respect her because look at how much meter she's building. I mean, she's building meter, and her supers are nothing to sneeze at. They're very strong. They're better in SNK group because you get infinite of them, and they're much more annoying than they are powerful. But she's got great combo potential with them.
Oh, let's see it here. Oh no, couldn't quite see it there. Ah, roll DP. I'll blow up the super.
So at 51 seconds, Ken is going to end up getting a pretty sizable chunk of health back, probably back up to the start of Blanca. Oh no, not quite, but yeah. And this is the thing. This is what makes ratio ones really cheap: is turtling.
Yep.
It isn't that they're so strong they're unbeatable. It's that if you don't let the person win the match, they don't ever get anything back.
Yeah, it's actually a really important part of the meta, right? Like that's why 4 ratio 1s is so good, because all you got to do is take a life lead and let them come at you, and for every second that they waste, even if they make it back. Nice air throw.
Oh, nice! That's a good
little
setup
trap.
right there.
Yeah, that was a good trap. Reversal fireball. Anytime you see the little flash there, like Dan's Goryuken when it flashes, that's them doing a reversal attack.
It's interesting they never really had that before this.
I mean, it would just say reversal attack 1,000 points in SC.
I feel like the visual indicator is kind of cool, though.
Yeah. It's subtle, but it's there. It's enough that you can tell that you got it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is... I mean, Death by FOMO could still easily take this back. I mean, like I said, knock is no joke. Not seeing... Wow, that was unfortunate. Oh, nice cross-up. The cross-up dash on Wake Up, very dirty. And especially buffering that into crouching leg kick on a Mutzpa is nice.
By the way, this song really messes with my eardrums. It just kind of goes like to the right ear, left ear.
Yeah, I kept thinking someone was coming into the house because I kept hearing stuff from behind me.
Right. The surround sound is crazy on this song. Very immersive.
Oh, I see, and this is what's going to happen.
Oh, here we go. Autocorrect level 3.
Yeah. Very nice stuff from both players there, but Cali Gent just looking so... You know, I always say Cali Gent. I don't know why. I know it's Cali Agent, but for some reason, I always think it's Cali, like, Gentleman. I don't know.
Well, it's a very gentlemanish match, but Wake Up autocorrect level 3 is not a gentleman's move, though. I don't know. That was a little disrespectful.
Well, and especially with Blanca, you just want to waste super. Like it is truly one of those characters that's just so good at building meter. Throw into level 3. At least Wake Up super, they give you a chance, right?
Right, up next, we're gonna have Mike Lee Story versus Just Defend. Just Defend also just signing up today. Throw into level 3 is not gentleman. Fair enough.
I mean, is it any less gentlemanly than crouching roundhouse to level 3? I mean, I guess, yeah. You can at least block a crouching roundhouse, right?
Yeah, this game definitely gives you unlimited options for level 3 potential. Yeah, I'll say that much.
That's why people thought SNK Groove was so good. It's just because level 3s are so strong. So we're going to see some Capcom Grooves? Yep, I feel like I've seen Just Defend's name before, too, so there's a lot of, like, old school Capcom. Uh-oh. Controls having issues? Okay, understood.
Fair enough.
That is totally understandable. It's funny, I've had that happen mid-tournament where I've actually set my controls, played a match, and then I was like, why aren't my controls set anymore? So I can definitely sympathize. It's rare, but I have seen that sort of stuff happen. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like so far we've had some very nice matches. We haven't seen the same level of grime that I come to expect from a lot of CVS 1 tournaments, so I'm pretty happy with it.
No, we'll get there. We'll get there with the grime. I think. Well, the thing with Cali Agent is Cali Agent will kind of like mess around with a lot of different characters, and then when it's game time, and he's like, all right, I got my back against the wall or whatever. Then he might bust out the grime. And Attila the same thing. Attila will kind of mess around with the characters, but I think if either of them are down a game, they're gonna pick their stuff. They're just having
I
fun.
like variety is the spice of life, as they say. I honestly would rather play characters that I'm not as good with, and like have fun playing those characters and risk losing than play the cheapest thing I possibly can. Just because it's like, how many years has it been since this game came out? Like, how much fun is it to do the same thing for 23 years in a row? You know what I mean? Like, it's
Right.
like I.
Well, I mean, that's the best thing about this game is unlike older Street Fighter titles, it encouraged learning multiple characters. And then at that point, it's like, well, if I'm already learning 3 characters or 4 characters, I might as well learn 8, or 12, 16, and suddenly, you get to play everybody. You play
It's
more,
funny.
yeah, you play more characters in this than you would any other game.
I just want to bring it up in chat. They're talking about the dive kick for Sakura, and it's so funny because I do remember the first time in CVS2 I saw that Sakura had a dive kick, and I was just like, What? Like, why did she need this? She did not. In no world did I think Sakura needs a dive kick.
Right, she didn't have it in Alpha 3. So,
No, I mean, I guess she just learned it in between the games.
yeah.
I don't know. The one thing that's nice about the dive kick in this game is I think you could still Kara it, just like in CVS2. If you do like jumping roundhouse and canceled in the first 3 frames into the dive kick, you get the credit for the roundhouse and the move. So that's kind of one thing that's nice. But Sakura has no trouble building meter with the throw glitch. She can build it very very fast. So
Let's see if our buttons are good here. I don't know. Just Event is having some issues.
I like how the the uh, the uh, the layering is wrong, but in different ways for the the Capcom and SNK logos. I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
notice that before. It'd be funny if it was like wrong the same way, but it being wrong in different ways is even funnier. Defense, Aaron. I mean, wait, do you mean Aaron N? No, there's no way. There's no way that Aaron is playing this game. God, that sounds so familiar though. Is it? Is it? I'm not gonna dox anyone, but there's someone I know named Aaron from back in my early days, back when I had a Moss stick and I was traveling to people's houses with a Dreamcast, and yeah, we had a lot of fun playing back. It's funny, Cali Agent again. I don't want to dox anyone, but we spent a lot of time playing these games back in the day. I didn't get as much chance to play against them as I would have liked, but we exchanged blows in this game a little bit back in the day.
Yeah, I feel like although this game didn't have a long time span, the hours spent on it was just as much as any other game or any other like newer game. Um, I don't know.
It's funny. A lot of the people in this tournament, if especially if that person is no defense, if that person is no defense, that means this is definitely like an East Coast tournament. Like this is. I think it's so funny in retrospect. I guess East Coast was the ones who actually played this game. The West Coast was like, why are we doing this? Let's just go back to ST.
Oh, I didn't know Sweet Pup was Attila. That's good to know. I didn't know that. I didn't know Uma Thurman was banned. Um, all right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move to the next match, and Mike Lee and Justifen can get it started. Let me just let them know in case they're not in. And then I guess in the meanwhile, what we'll do is the next available match we have is actually going to be hashtag CVS1 Revival versus Vodka.
This ought to be good.
Yep.
I mean, every match has been entertaining. The one thing I was surprised, I didn't see Vodka charging up Dropkick. I feel like Dropkick is actually pretty cool in this game. I mean, it's not CVS2. It's kind of got it's kind of like not worth it in CVS2. In this game, because things are so much more limited, I feel like it's a little bit cooler. Like it's something that you could actually use. It's not like KOF 13 Dropkick, but it's still pretty strong.
Yeah, I guess this game took way more inspiration from KOF than it did Capcom titles, and then it was reversed in CVS too. They're like, all right, it's our turn now.
They learned their lesson.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna skip Likely Story and Just Defend, and hopefully Just Defend can get it sorted, and we're gonna do Vodka versus Attila. Attila being the grand finalist from the last one. So #1 seed here.
People in the chat with lore.
Yeah, what do we got in there?
We got First Friday Funk talking about CVS1. It's CTF and Game Champ in Brooklyn. Game Champ? I don't even. What the hell is Game Champ?
Yeah, I don't know Game Champ. I know.
I've never heard of that.
Let's see. All right, so the Brooklyn arcades that I remember was well, there was my local arcade. It was called Galaxy. It was a comic book shop on Coney Island Avenue. So there was that, and then there was shoot, Bulletproof. Guys are.
I'm so jealous of y'all. I mean, no offense. I love my scene. I have had nothing but positive experiences in the Maryland, Baltimore, DMV general area. But man, it sounds like New York was awesome when these games were coming out. Like,
No, I didn't go to arcades in Queens, but when I would go to Queens, I might see arcades and pop in. Oh, and of course, sorry, the big arcade in Brooklyn was Funtime USA, but that was more like a Dave & Buster's type.
So this team is just a mean ass team. This is a very mean team. I mean, you see what's happening here. Guile's just doing a crouching medium kick over and over and over again. I know why they went for SNK groove, but I don't know if I would even have bothered. I feel like with this team, you just stay back on the other side of the screen and you don't even need to worry about supers. Ooh. I guess the charge thing is kind of trying to get people to come at you too. Like, you want to force people in.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why Guile is just so good here, he controls the space. Punish that harder, please. Oh, my. Yeah, because the flash kick is just really good. Oh, no.
Oh, no! That would have been a good setup. Actually, another reason why Guile is not fair, I don't want to say not fair, but kind of mean in this game is, again, you can't cross him up. You can't do those nice mix-ups, the rare mix-ups you get in this game, because he can just do flash kick, and you can't deal with, like, you're just, okay, here you go.
Oh, punish that. That's all right. Low forward, and then the negative edge ball.
Ooh. Okay, now this is not a good place to be. You do not want to be in the corner against Guile.
This is where
there we go.
This is where P groove might actually be kind of decent.
Yeah, if this game had P groove, it would be the best groove. There's no question.
Man, this game would be incredible if it had P groove. Holy crap! That was such a man. One day. Oh wow, 3 low jabs this summer. Got him. No, not quite. Yeah, you know what it is? Level 1s don't have the crazy invincibility. Well, nor do level 3. Nor do level 3 actually.
Level ones are just to annoy you pretty much. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not terrible or anything. They're just, oh, here we go. Yeah.
What the what?
That's not surprising. That was going to be a guard break, so I mean, that was a good option for Vodka there, but okay. So this match is not a fun match. This is the ready go would be theoretically great. But unfortunately, Guile just recovers so quickly from everything.
Yeah.
You can't even really use it. You could use spit. Okay, so spit is kind of what you want to do against booms. Like, you want to, if you want to, I wouldn't play.
Oh man, Attila, chill.
I would not. Here's the thing. I wouldn't play SNK Groove with Raiden just because I like Capcom Groove Raiden in this game. But I see why you like it because, you know, he's got the multi-punch super that's really good to chain into itself. Okay, will he be able to do it again?
Ah, you got the guard crusher backed off. Maybe you misinput. There we go.
Wow. Okay, now this match actually isn't as bad in my opinion. The match coming up here,
Oh, yeah.
Boxer, like, so I don't think Boxer can duck under spit. So I think as long as he has level 1s, he can just keep doing spit super.
He uses the bulldog into the corner. Oh, is it gonna grab? No. Wow, if it did.
No, that super does not have that kind of range. The reason you use that super is to cancel out lag and to mess up other people's inputs. Oh, nice!
Here we go. Ah, but it throws him out the corner. Man, did you see the animation on that flame though? That's like real fire.
The game looks so good. Oh, good stuff right there. Honestly, Vodka was looking pretty good. You have to be up close. That's the one downside with Raiden is he's so bad from far away. Like he's got good normals. Like he can anti-air and he can do stuff, but he just if a person knows how to deal with Raiden pressure, you pretty much like you either just sit right outside of their range and like trip them and try to set up supers. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is where it's coming. Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know about the Sakura pick from Vodka. I feel like he would do better with, I don't know, like a regular Shoto. This is more like a specialist kind of character.
She's the Shoto of the ratio 1s. I mean, she's got short uppercut, and short uppercut is no joke. That is a terrifying mix-up. It's like, I don't want to say it's cheaper than Alpha 2, but it's up there with Alpha 2.
Well, Alpha 2 from her cross-up is basically unblockable half the time or something, right? So
and that's the thing. Like in this one, she's basically like a more technical Alpha 2 Sakura. She's got the here we go. Okay, what's the mix-up? Oh, it doesn't get the mix-up. Okay, here we go.
All right, we're good. We're getting in. The cross is adding up. We got a 55 on the screen at least, but you know.
do you do 555? Is it? Oh, yeah, it's all 5-5. Anything in 5-5 counts.
Yeah, I mean it all counts. Yeah. If we got the 555 with triple F in the chat, that'd be triple the hype. Oh, nice combo.
Yeah.
Nice
roll.
Yeah, that was smart. Ah.
Attila is so used to fighting Blanca too. I can tell you right now, in our region, there were some just people who were ardently Blanca players, and so they've had a chance to play against a lot of Blancas. Good move. Okay, wasn't the safest thing to do, but this is gonna be tough.
Again?
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
How many times can he juggle that?
He literally got the exact amount. Like that was the amount it would. If he had level 3. If he had just charged up to level 3 after the level 1, he could have gotten a little bit more, but it's not really practical. Oh,
dude, he did 3 level 1s in one combo.
Okay,
let's go, Vodka. Bring it back. Oh no.
Okay, that was smart. Getting out of there, not taking the guard damage. Okay. Oh,
jab.
You know that was a wake-up super. There is no way that wasn't a wake-up level 3. I mean, yeah, there we go.
Still alive, though.
Oh, no, this is actually... You can punish this with the super, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That works, too. That works.
Nice. I like that punch throw. If you are an SNK groove, that's the one I'd be using, just because it's got... It, like, lets you roll after and go for mix-ups. Now, this is... Oh, so he doesn't have infinite super. Vodka at this point, yeah, there you go. Build that level 3. Get in their face. Get in Attila's face. Do not leave Attila's face. Just keep using... Oh.
Yeah, just got hit with the super, and that's going to be that. Vodka's still in the bracket, but Attila moves on.
Vodka was doing really nicely there. Honestly, again, it's not a fun match. Like, playing against Boxer is terrifying. Boxer's like the Hibiki of this game. Like, you just can't, you have to deal with everything that they do, and you just have to respect it all.
Well, what's happening now is we have Mike Lee Story and Just Defend. They are playing their match.
Oh, sweet.
They're probably almost done, but I guess we'll just open it up anyway. We'll just watch
the end of it.
Well, it's gonna load from the beginning. Yeah, I guess we could just watch the whole thing.
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright, let me share it to you.
Okay.
But I will let them know whoever loses the match to just do their losers bracket match.
So we got. Yeah, I mean, this has been Yori and Mai, very strong team. I will say this. I think I was talking to a Nerd Josh about Mai in this game. I like Mai a lot in CVS too. In general, I like Mai, and it's just she's a cool character. She's pretty annoying in this game. She's kind of got like that Fatal Fury special thing going on, where her whole thing is just doing hit confirms and being really hard to actually deal with.
Well, she's hard to tag. I mean, even at CVS too, she just has really good anti-air. It's a fast jump in.
Well, her sweep is just stupidly good in this game. Like in CVS 2, it's still pretty good, but fans are just whoever balanced her fans was just like, I really like. Oh, it doesn't go for the mix-up, but that was a good attempt though.
Yeah, Mike Lee showing the Sakura CVS 1 Sakura tech right there with the combo extender.
Okay, here we go. So Sakura with the level 3 now. I mean, it's not a ton of damage, but I would probably pop that level 3 if you get lucky enough.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, just to get out of there.
Yeah, that super is surprisingly decent in this game. Again, I'm pretty positive you can actually just crouching roundhouse into that super, much like a lot of other level 3s and level 1s. Okay, so this actually is kind of not a fun match for Yuri, I'm gonna guess, because I mean I don't see this match a ton, but what makes Yuri annoying is the fact that if you don't have a fireball, you have to kind of deal with hers because they're all slow and tricky. Whereas Mai can just keep throwing fireballs. Like,
yeah,
okay,
and Mai's fireball in particular is really good. You try to roll through it, you're gonna get tagged by something.
Yep. She's like Claw with a fireball.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
That's the reason why no one likes Claw in this game. Why would you play Claw when you could play Mai? Not a lot of ninjas in this game. Surprisingly few ninjas in this game.
Ugh.
This is a nice combo. Oh, nice standing light kick. Didn't get the confirm, but that was still a nice light kick. Oh, very nice. She also has air control. In a game like this, having air control is just, whew. Yeah,
right,
no one plays pro.
Because defense is actually really the way to go, right? Like, take a life lead and make them come to you.
That's how it is at CVS too, honestly. I mean,
yeah, fair.
that game is kind of turtle. Oh, nice. Whoa. Okay. CVS 2 definitely rewards turtling very hard, but I think that game has enough things to counter turtling that you don't notice it as badly. I mean, A groove exists, so you can't really give it.
Well, the thing with CVS 2 is like there's just so many things to be aware of at one time. This game kind of reduces that a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of a miss there.
I want to see where this goes because both of them are playing very well. Honestly,
yeah,
this is a good match. I haven't seen a lot of people getting on the bird. Like Mamaha is just getting chucked, but not a lot of Nakaruru getting on the bird. We haven't seen the bird just go out with claws first either yet. I'm excited to see once that happens.
Yeah,
I'm not sure where they took that move away.
Why play claw when you have the bird claw?
Oh God!
All right, jump short. Short, misses the combo.
Well, and again, all this is just preliminary. Iori is basically just waiting to get low health. That is what Iori is there to do, is get low health and get real cheap. Oh! That super at level 1, unfortunately, is not that great. Nice throw.
Right, I mean, you get the pillars.
Jumping lights!
Oh, crouch fierce.
Oh, well, it would have been over anyway, because he just got pillars, so. The wine cups.
Who coined it, the wine cup?
That's what it was back in the day, like on KOF. Someone who's old also confirmed this for me. I could Google it on my phone, but it's the 8 cups of wine, if I remember correctly. That's how much you need to do that shit. Drink 8 cups of wine, and you can chuck some fireballs.
That's the lore. I don't know. I don't want to try that. I'll let someone in the chat test that and let me know. Let me know what you guys find out.
I'll test that tonight. It probably has to do with like ceremonies. I mean, he's supposed to be like part of a. I don't want to say a cult. I don't know. What are the Orochi? Is the Orochi? It's like a clan. It's like a group of people who want to bring someone back from the dead. Oh, okay.
Shout outs to Gangrel.
So we haven't seen. See, the funny part is, Justifen keeps getting hit by the Fierces, so Mike Story doesn't get a chance to use the glitch. That's the counter attack. Take the Fierces. Oh, that's actually not that easy. I would have done the actually I think is it EX-Mai? EX-Mai might be the one that throws the super fans if I remember correctly. Well, I think regular Mai has the air super though, the diving super. So the glitch vodka
he was in game. He was in game. He didn't hear it. So go ahead.
So vodka. You're playing like the poster child team for the glitch. If you block, if your opponent blocks a heavy attack or a heavy super, and then you throw them, you build meter as though every hit in that throw is a heavy punch. So you could build like half of a bar, like literally a level and a half. It's very, 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 very strong. It's probably the reason why. That was nice. That was very nice. Justifen just looking really strong here.
Yeah, short level 3. God, I thought we almost had it. But it's safe.
Oh, it's not safe, but it might as well be. Well, now he's got level 3, so he could just jump up and blow up something with the super. Oh, okay. I mean, hey, that's understandable.
I want to say Mike Lee should be playing Iori because Mike Lee's the one hung over, so he might be able to do the wine cup. we got to put it to the test.
Oh, okay. Good DP. I mean, DPs are pretty terrifying in this game.
Nice cross shears.
I feel like cross-ups in general are not as good as you would think in this game. Like, DPs are just, like, anti-airs are really strong.
Yeah.
Special move anti-airs.
Well, that's why I like roll flash kick. I mean, flash kick just has terrible invincibility unless you RC in CVS2, but this one, throwing out flash kick in the middle of block strings, like, it's good.
Oh, okay. The shortness saves her.
Mike
the two shortest SNK characters fighting each other right now.
It's because Iori hunches over a little bit.
You know what? When he ducks, his hitbox is just itty bitty. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I guess I do know why. He's antagonist. He's the anti-hero. You got to make him annoying.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Charge it up.
Yeah. Build it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Well,
I mean, super. All right, charge it up.
Well, I mean, you got to remember, right now, Mike Lee Story's winning.
All right.
So, and I mean, on top of that, Oh. Okay. I feel like I smell a throw coming. Oh, never mind. No, don't need a throw. We got hit confirms. Mr. Super 5 times. Rough. Okay.
What's up, NAS attack? Yeah, I mean, CVS2 is definitely the one that's played globally more. But hey, before CVS2 came out, everyone played CVS1 more.
Man, all these names in chat and in a tournament are reminding me of people I know. One of my old school training buddies, Nasser, absolutely amazing CVS2 player. I was actually one of the people I tried to get in contact with about today, and unfortunately that's not an option. But yeah, NASCAR, Mike Lee Story knowing about NASCAR. Okay, that is NAS. Wait, no, what?
Wait, NAS attack is NAS?
Wait, what?
I don't know. You guys, this is your era. This is your game. You guys know the lore.
Oh, you just messed with me. Okay. Trolling me. I get it. You can troll me. I'm cool with that.
You got.
I was just excited. I mean, those are two of my all-time best friends. I love those guys. I don't get to see them as much as I would like to, honestly. That's right. We're in the middle of a match. I should probably be talking about it.
All right, now we got.
Oh man, my just throwing in the corner. The walk up, walk back to get the throw.
So when you're close to crush, your character is gonna have a like another outline as well as your life bar. It's gonna have like a little, like an outside stroke, if you will. It's just more of a little bit more of a detail than the current kind of block pushback. Like right there when you're guarding, there's like that extra little shaking.
Ooh, nice. See, this is why I think Yori is. You can't sleep on a Yori. He's so good at controlling space. He's got command grab. He's got great cross up. I mean, his anti-air is ridiculously good. I mean, crouching fierce and uppercuts are just insane.
Yeah, crouch fierce more so, because uppercut, like, oftentimes characters just jump over it, and then you're open to a big combo, so crouch fierce is definitely the way to go.
I feel like online, it's harder to... I agree, but I will say, I see people get away with some fun stuff online. Let's just say... Oh, that could have been... See, this is the thing about S-Groove, is like, you get into these situations where you have... Oh, that was still nice. Hey, I'll take it. It's repositioning. It's like Tekken 4.
Yeah, Tekken 4 is very experimental with... Oh, wow, what a reaction from full screen. Yeah, Tekken 4 really try to, you know, change things up with that. Even moving before the round starts.
This is that era. This is back when games were just like, you know, we know you're going to play it. Just play it. Okay, so this is, yeah, I was going to say, this is not looking so hot, unfortunately. But that was a very, very good set of matches there. Very, very good stuff to Mike Lee and to...
Wait, is it not 1-1?
Nice.
Or is it 2-1?
I thought it was 2-1.
Oh, yeah, 2-1, 2-1, you're right.
Yeah.
My bad.
It was a good set, though. I mean, again, it's like it wasn't... Arctic Ninja sounds so familiar. You know the saddest part about all this stuff? Like, I look back on it, and it's just like all these cool people who it's like, you met them back on like forums back in the day. By the way, don't ever go back and look at the SRK archives. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like it's terrible or anything like that, but man, the stuff we used to say, I'm glad that time in history is gone. Let's just put it that way. These days, we treat each other with much more respect. I know I was an absolute garbage human, unfortunately.
Oh man, nah, don't say that.
Nah, it's true. It's true. To be fair, I was a small child, so.
All right, we're getting another good one here. We're gonna get Moscow and Mike Lee. Wait, is that the match that I just called? Oh my bad, I had the bracket wrong. All right, cool. We're good now. Get this to you.
Yeah, it's funny. People talk about how toxic it is now. Oh my god, it was just... I say this as a person who was not exactly a very popular person back in the day. I used to get made fun of pretty hard. I don't know. You know what? I look back on it as fun times, but that's probably just, you know, I don't know. We just were so happy to have people to play games against back in the day. Let's say that, okay?
All that stuff is still saved on SRK forums, right?
Eternally. I look forward to our next presidential candidate doing that. Okay.
Your mic is getting a little bit on the...
Oh, sorry. Side. Is it?
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh, that was weird. I think it's, I don't know why. Something's going on with my computer. Okay, so you're starting to see... Ooh, nice one. Wow. Very nice trade. Making fun of me. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I think that's the one thing that's nice. I've had my redemption arc. Everyone likes me now. I'm a nice guy, so... Again, I don't think I deserved people to be nice to me back in the day. I was 13 years old, so...
Oh, this is our first Cammy, right?
Yeah. Again, Cammy, you know, by virtue of the fact that she's kind of like... she's in a weird transitionary time where it's like she's good, but she's just not as good as everyone around her. Like they still hadn't given her the absolutely ludicrous frame advantage that she would have later. She's still got really good throw range, and she's still got great specials, but they're just not as good as they would end up being.
Yeah, I mean CVS 2, she's basically a complete character, more than complete. Alpha 3, she was alright too, but
she's gimmicky in that game. She's good, but she's just gimmicky.
yeah, I mean on Vism, I think at the highest level, oh, no juggle there. You can do stuff. Yeah, Mike Lee's got a lot of like mix up with this character. Very freestyle. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh my god, did the combos end? Oh, it ended.
The funniest part is that did like an extra 10%.
Yeah. It was more for swag than anything else. That was a custom combo. I didn't know this game had A groove. Yeah, what did he do? So he did uppercut, level 1 Repa, level 2 Shin Shoryu?
Yeah. Again, did it do any damage? No. But,
No.
Man, it's so cool. You know, it's so funny. You have the stark contrast between 2-hit combos doing 80% of your health and 45 hit combos doing 20% of your health.
It would have been more interesting if the way that the scaling on the special combos worked is, like when you do a super, the first several hits are the ones that do the big damage, and then the ending is the one that does little bit. So that way, they cut out.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man.
Maybe you picked the wrong character or something.
Well, the good news is we know Moscow Mitch, you are up 1. So yeah, I think, you know, it's so funny. Deep down, I would love to see like a rebalanced version of this game that isn't pro, because I don't know what they were thinking with pro. Who was in charge of, like, I know Boss came on for CVS 2, but who was the person who was like, let's make CVS 1 like this? I really would love to like pick their brain and see exactly what they thought was the reason for that.
There was someone recently on a server who said that the rebalance versions of all the the favorites are the ones that kind of ruined the game, and so you have like Alpha 3 Upper that just completely destroyed Alpha 3. CVS Pro destroyed this game. Hyper Fighting destroyed Champion Edition. But anyway.
It's bizarre. It's bizarre because Capcom, great at making sequels, not so great at remixing what they have already.
Yeah, it's like just keep it as is and add characters. You don't have to rebalance anything. Even with Alpha 2 Gold, like it just killed Alpha 2. I tried to give it a shot. I'm like, you know what? Let me see what it's all about. And it's like the speed is messed up, and I don't know, man. Like if people enjoy the game, there's nothing to balance. Just add characters. People will play it. Alpha 2 Gold is just such a waste of a game.
Yeah. I mean, again, Pro also feels like a giant waste of the game. They added 2 characters, 1 joke character, and 1 that's like, I mean, he's fun, but like, but in all essentiality is basically just another character. You know what I mean? Like, there was characters that people wanted more than Joe.
Wait, this is the same match that we just saw.
Wait, yeah.
It's literally the same match. So, hold on.
I think
their set's over. Their set's over.
Oh. Well, you would have had to have fast forwarded, right? Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no, because we just. Well, okay. Who won? That's all we need to know. Not the end of the world. It was a fun match, but what can you do? That's. I mean, you could go to the. You're gonna go look up one of their Fightcades and Fightcade profiles and pull it up. You could. I mean.
Well, we can't do that. I guess what we can do is we'll move on and we'll get. This is looking like a Mike Lee story gauntlet right now. So sorry, Mike Lee story, that every match of yours is gonna be on stream. But let's get a Mike Lee story versus a werewolf. And winner of that moves into. People part of the bracket we're at.
I think I'm just gonna say right now. I think the biggest issue with the rebalances for Capcom isn't that they're not fun. It's that they're just not as fun. It's like I could play Alpha 2 Gold if I didn't know Alpha 2 existed. I could play CVS Pro if I didn't know that CVS existed. They're not like trash games. It's just like they're not done. They need more.
I just think just add characters and add like don't change mechanics. Just release a new game. You know?
Yeah. Like look at CVS Pro. It just feels unfinished. That's the issue. Like, I mean, if you were gonna make CVS 2, basically immediately after that, why not add more CVS 2?
Right,
like,
right. Yeah, just polish up CVS 2 a bit more.
They could have easily added like who's specific.
Oh, you're getting muffled again.
Oh, sorry. Let me just. I'm trying to make sure I'm speaking into the mic, but I don't want to talk too loud.
I mean, you were good like the first hour. It's only recently started getting. Muffled.
I'm getting too. I'm getting too thinky. I'm putting my chin, my head on my chin and pontificating.
What's that statue called again? The thinking something? No. I forget.
Oh, the think. It's just thinker, right?
Oh,
the thinker.
Yeah, that's you right now.
See, okay, so Mike Lee Story. I mean, play him strong here. Anytime you could take a ratio 2 down to health, you're doing good with a ratio 1. That's already enough.
Yep. Well, right now you're doing more than. Oh my god, that Dragon Punch hurt. Also, I got to comment on the fireballs. The fireballs look so dope in this game too. Like all the little the particle effects in this game are on point.
I don't think anyone would argue that this game looks ugly. I think this game is a very pretty game. It's just the downside is that they were so shocked by people's opinions of this game and how that would have been nice if it was level 2. Yeah. That level 1 is really, really good. It's just only good if you've already got them, like, their mind has to be crushed. If their mind is already crushed, that standing roundhouse and that fireball are just messed up. Oh, nice burn knuckle. Using those kicks. Terry's kicks are really good.
Yeah, especially he can link, crouching light kick, stand light kick. Like, he has a lot of easy access to combos off of those. Almost like a Rekka.
I guess they were trying to go for, like, real bout Terry in this game. I'm guessing that's what they were going for. This is a 4-button game. Yep.
Unless you want to count start as button 5 and coin as a button. Yeah, it's a 4-button game.
There's command normals. Ironically, the KOF characters don't have them, basically.
Apart from, what's his face? Yuri, right?
Well, Kyo also has his overhead, too. But it's just like, I mean, you think about it, like, there's a lot of linking combo normals than in KOF that just did not make the cut. Oh, very nice.
Wow, with the Liu Kang bicycle kick.
That super is dangerous. I mean, 4-4 is it? Are we gonna see turnabout as fair play? Is it gonna happen?
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, this is what we were gonna see. So
you gotta. If you want to win, sometimes you gotta sink down. Oh, Okay. I feel like Vice does okay against Akuma. Cammy is not so hot against Akuma. I mean, Hooligan can do some stuff. King, I think King's just strong enough in general to be able to win this match.
Dude, a crouching medium kick. Oh, yo, everything hurts.
Yeah. Well, again, this is supposed to be the counterplay, which is why the game kind of fell apart, because no one wanted to play Ratio 4.
Right.
Ooh,
this game would need to be a blind pick game. Like, every match is a blind pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, the bait. Oh. See, okay, so now this is already a losing match. If I'm Wolf, I am just doing some hurricane kicks to build some meter and staying away, because at this point, I mean, he'll
get
probably
a
get
bit
back.
Of life. Not much.
He'll get. I was gonna say he'll probably get up to the 4 in the ratio 4. Yeah, right there. I was gonna say that's about what I was expecting. Nice. The dive kick is really good in this game.
I would say dive kick, Tatsu, just juggle Tatsu. The Tatsu will do enough damage and give you a nice little setup.
See, this is not a fun match for Akuma.
Look at that. Got to air Tatsu out of there.
Ironically, he could just teleport away, but then he's right back to where he was.
Right, the other corner.
Oh,
no.
That's going to be... Oh, tried to get fancy. Damn. That crouching fierce punch. Look at that. Beautiful.
A werewolf's like, I did it for the people.
That was good stuff. We are always happy to see an Akuma on the stream. I'm not going to get mad. That was nice.
All right, well, Mike Lee's going to move on into the top 4. Vodka will fight the winner of Just Defend and Death by FOMO. Let me see where they're at. They're probably, I don't know, they're probably almost done, unless they're just doing like a 4:1. Who knows? I'll just let that one end before we get into the next one. But yeah, just to kind of mention about tomorrow's tournament. So we're going to be doing CVS2, and if you guys wanted to sign up for that, it's going to be at the same time, same place, same, flycast stuff. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong command, but follow those links anyway. My first CVS2 tourney I ran for Hamaru, ratio 4. That's kind of messed up. K-Groove how? That's an easy, like, I'm just going to beat all the beginners in this tournament.
I have stories. I have so many stories I could tell you right now.
Go ahead. I mean, we got a little bit of time before.
Oh, well, I didn't want to interrupt your spiel about everything for tomorrow. Tomorrow's important. Who doesn't love CVS2? If you're not here watching CVS2 tomorrow, what are you doing? I don't. Yeah, I mean, you got something better to do on Sunday?
What better way to spend your Sunday? For real. I don't know.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to know a guy who ran Saikyo.com, the Dan fan website, and he would run tournaments. And believe it or not, Justin Wong would come to those tournaments, and he would win with ratio 4 Dan and ratio 4 Homaru. It was you ever wonder why people who are older think Justin Wong is a villain? I have news for you. He was. Maybe not to you, but he would go to people's houses and just beat them senseless. I witnessed that several times.
Why Dan? Well, he also did that at a Street Fighter 4 tournament. Did he not beat Air's Ryu with Dan? And did he win
Dan's good in that game, though.
In Street Fighter 4?
Street Fighter 4 Dan is pretty good, though. CVS 2 Dan is not so hot. So,
oh yeah,
but he
enough.
did it because the guy ran Saikyo.com. I mean, they were all just happy to see Dan on the screen. So don't get it twisted. I'm sure they were pleased that Dan was the winner. Like that. but it is funny. Like this is, oh my God, this is like what, 2002? Oh my God, that is so long. That's actually, I think it's even earlier than 2002. That's insane. And even thinking about it. Now I got to go on archive.org and look up when Saikyo.com was running this tournament.
Yeah, that's kind of hype, though. I mean, it's cool when you can get, like, tournament results, and it's not just the same characters winning. It doesn't matter if, like, all the top players weren't there. It's like, at least, this character got some representation. All right, they're done. Cool, they just got out of it. Thanks, Vodka, for keeping an eye out. You're going to be fighting the winner of that match. There it goes. So, Vodka versus Death by FOMO. You guys can get into it. And then we're basically going to be at our top 4 at that point. So a quick shout out to Just Defend, who's out currently, and a Werewolf. So they're out of the bracket. Appreciate you guys entering. CVS 1, it's a rare treat to get. So you guys are now fully cemented into the CVS 1 lore.
Thank you guys. It's always fun to see players I haven't seen play the game either, and everyone was playing super good too. I dropped a little history lesson for you in there. Nice, if you want to see Saikyo.com. Oh man, that guy who ran that website, absolutely awesome person. I lost touch with him over the years, but that was He was a cosplayer. He dressed up as Kevin Ryan. Very, very nice guy who lived pretty close by me. It's so weird thinking about back in the day trying to like meet people on the internet before social media was a thing. Like,
yeah, I remember like I would call people from Kylera. They would call me, like, "Yo, we should talk about the game." I'm like, man, I don't know, but like
another level. You got people's phone numbers on Kylera. I never did that. That's impressive.
Yeah, I must have done it like once or twice or something. I was just like, whoa, all right, sure.
God,
I think I was just very trusting back then. If it were today,
if
someone on Fightcade today was like, "Yo, so yeah, let me call you up." Yeah, all right, Discord, Riz1 hashtag 44 whatever the number is.
It's funny. It is really funny thinking about how different interacting with people with fighting games has become.
Yeah. Now it's like, yeah, hit me up on Discord. Find me at Super Lore Boys. But here we go. So we got Vodka versus Death by Fomo. Vodka is gonna stick it out with the Sakura Blanca right in. Okay. It looks like.
But now they know the tech. Now they know. Did they go SNK or did they go Capcom? It looks like they went SNK.
Oh, a little bit of an intro here.
Yeah. Oh, they went SNK. Ooh. I mean, see, they both of these characters have really good fierce kicks. Their roundhouses are just very ignorant.
Oh, nice backdash getting out of the throw there. Oh, all right, Vodka playing a lot lamer now. I like this Vodka here. Just running around, building that meter little by little, throwing in some roundhouses. Oh,
okay, here we go. Switch. Oh, are we going to see the crouching roundhouse into the? Yeah, it looks like Vodka's going for it. Yeah, this is the thing you got to worry about with Yuri. The trades, they eat away at you slowly but surely.
Pretty big life lead here from Death by Fomo.
Oh, that's it!
Level 3. No, not quite. But yeah, big damage. And a jump light.
The fake cross up.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out that link later on. I feel like I used to go on Saikyo.com because I was a huge Dan fan when I was a kid. Like I picked Dan in every game. I don't know why. I was just like, I thought it was cool.
You want to know why we're the way we are. We grew up with this. Like, this is how we used to enjoy fighting games. It wasn't about being the best. I mean, it was part of that.
Yeah.
But part of it was just like, I love fighting games. Yeah. I want to go hang out with people who play fighting games.
Yo, Death by Fomo right now with the lockdown. Vodka can't catch a break with the side switch. Oh, no, not like this. Close to stun here. Oh. The throw reset.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We got level 1 supers. Level 1 supers with Blanca are just ludicrous. It's fine.
And if Vodka knows that he can super after bite.
Okay, so Blanca's still very terrifying. I would assume he does. Okay, he got the level 3, and that's going to be a tough place to be in against King.
Here we go,
Oh, here we go, come on. It's hard to do. It's not easy. Don't, like, we shouldn't be sitting here and acting like it's, like, super easy. You do kind of have to be, like, ready for it.
Right. Oh, nice anti-air.
Actually, the way I do it is I always do back throw, and then that makes it a little bit easier because you're still charging, but... like, good luck. It still isn't, like, super easy.
Yo, what's up, Rockman? So, I watched a good chunk of that XSB, man. Hokuto, though.
Oh!
Let's go. This is tournament life on the line, so... Had the fadeaway short.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, his jump short is ridiculously good. It's so good that even having a splash, you feel like you do this jumping short more.
Yep.
Very nice drop kick. Oh, doesn't get the follow-up. Oh, that actually probably would have killed. No, I always forget that you and Vodka are training partners.
Yeah, I mean, we hang out pretty often.
Well, I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. The people I mentioned earlier, those are my training partners. We spent our youths, we wasted them away and inside on televisions playing games. Yeah, it was good times.
It's interesting about Vodka because he's a newcomer in the scene. I think he started playing only a handful of years ago. Like, I mean, like after Street Fighter 4 era, maybe the end of Street Fighter 4, maybe even later than that. And now he's acquired like cabinets
Nice.
and like arcade boards. Like he bought an Alpha 3 board after Evo just because Alpha 3 was so hype. Like, you know what? He's like, you know what? I need to buy this board. Oh, look at that number.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so Death by FOMO playing that match perfectly. You're supposed to jump. You're supposed to try and bait Raiden into doing something that's committal. So you get the cross up, you get the combo, and then you get a free mix up on wake up. The thing is that all you have to do is catch twice, and then Raiden can win. So I mean, going Geef.
Here we go.
I love Geef. Geef is so fun in this game. Let's go. Geef is so fun in this game.
Well, this is his main in ST, his main game. But yeah, as I was saying about Vodka, yeah, new into the scene, randomly just got into ST, and now he's just all about kind of preserving the hardware. So he's been, collecting all this stuff, and very into the retro scene.
So I actually don't love this match, but I do think that Zangief can win this match as long as you gotta like eat up those fireballs. However you can, either lariat through them, green hand, it does not matter. You got to do something because otherwise you will get locked down. And the thing is, she's so good at staying at like 2 characters away range, like just barely away, so you don't have to deal with oh, there we go. That's gonna hurt. It was the jab one, so it wasn't that bad, but still.
Oh my! Look at a range on that. Where was this Zangief for the whole tournament? Where was he? Oh, that's gonna hurt.
But now you got infinite level ones. Infinite level ones with Zangief are nothing to sneeze at. Aerial grab is really good in this game. It's not like, oh man, Zangief's aerial grab is cheap, but it is good.
I mean, we might see it. I saw a little bit of a buffer there. It might be looking for it.
We know it's coming.
Even if roll 720 is legit. And just as I said it, there goes the Fab.
Ooh, that was
it. That was a oh wait, what? Is that new? Is that new strategy right there?
I will say I have won some matches by just doing the aerial grab and timing it so that they land right next to me as I land next to them and just grabbing them.
Oh man.
Don't mind my dog, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, that was
side switch shenanigans. A little too long on that ready go. Yeah, these trades are not working out. Taking so much damage here against King. Alright, here we go. And we're lit up, so... Oh, he missed it! Need one more clean hit.
The breath. Oh, nice!
Not impossible. This is not impossible.
Back in the day, people used to say that Raiden was actually decent against Knock, and that's because he's so explosive. His damage is so big. Like, if you actually catch anything, you could blow her up hard. So it's just a question of will he get his bread and butter into flame breath? Will he get 720? Oh,
nice side switch. Tricky.
Death by FOMO doing some nice stuff there. Again, both players. These are all great matches. It's funny, like you get so used to CVS2 where when you get blown up, it's because a million things are like happening. You know what I mean? Like you get hit by like a 3-piece into a super and then into another super, or it's a custom combo, or it's a parry into a super or stuff like that. Like this game doesn't really have that. It's much more about getting that good neutral and then figuring out, okay, well, what cheap move can I do to force them to do something and then do an even cheaper move to back it up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like if you've seen it, if you fought Knock enough, then you can look for those kind of side switch, high low, cross up, not cross up shenanigans. But she has a heavy mix up game. It's tough.
I think
Yeah,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say, ironically, the thing that's nice about Raiden is because he does have a 720, he could just be like, "Well, don't do that to me," and then he could just grab you. So that
Right.
I mean, that team did have the tools. It's just that it's not easy to do.
Yeah, I wonder, does the side switch eat any of the inputs? Or, like, if you're spinning, you're spinning?
It shouldn't matter for a 720 super. I mean, now if you're doing a like a pretzel motion, that might not be the case. Like if you're trying to rise and storm,
Right.
I can see that being a problem. Or if you're trying to do like a specific SNK style super, then yeah. But for 720, as far as I know, it doesn't affect it.
Mike Lee Story is now rocking the Iori. Okay.
I mean, it's a good team. Iori Nock is a solid choice. You could do a lot worse.
Bazookia, I see you with that TwitchCon icon. That's dope.
Oh. That Yuri crouching roundhouse, it's just so fast.
Alright, sure. Rekka.
Nice throw. Putting the pressure on. Lyokin.
A lot of trades here. Another roll short.
Oh! Oh my, I mean, to be fair, you know, it's again, is it hard? No. Is it easy? No. It's easy to mess it up, especially online. Like you see the confirm, you gotta already be doing it. You know, that's how it works in online. You have to know in your heart of hearts you got it.
Oh,
you have to believe in the combo.
Yeah, it's different when you're in training mode just doing it and when you're in game, because sometimes you have to look at if they block the first crouching light kick, but it got hit by the second. Is there enough time? And yeah, there's a lot.
Okay. Oh, we don't see the. I'm pretty sure she can double strike super after that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think she can. Cali Agent might be able to correct me on that one.
It's just.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh.
No follow up.
I would have gone for the super there, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's still going well here.
Negative edge.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah, there it is. That's ridiculous. Crouching Fierce Punch.
That's like Remy's third strike Crouch Fierce. Pretty much.
Remy's Crouching Fierce, I'll admit, it does have some dodging aspects to it, but it's not like 3 frames. Like that thing is
that's kind of serious.
I say this as a Remy player. I do enjoy some third strike Remy. Ooh. Gets caught not blocking low. Oh,
no,
okay.
The side switch stuff is so weird in this game. Just kind of walking after air resets gets you to the other side.
I'm going to say right now, it's not easy to do, but I do feel like if Death by FOMO was catching these confirms into double strike super, we would be seeing some really scary stuff. Very nice from Mike Lee Story taking it back. So now we got Knack versus Knack as nature intended.
In the rain. This is the Ice Climbers match right here, 2v2. Nana and Popo.
Jubei watches on. Why wasn't I in this game? Oh, that's...
no!
No!
All right, just a sweet punish. Nice guard.
Nice throw.
The birds, they obey so well, not like Ash's Charizard. Aw, man. Likely losing the patience.
That's still good stuff, though. Still good stuff. You know, Knock is one of those characters, like, your mileage may vary. How much do you like this game is really dependent on how much you enjoy watching Nakaruru. If you don't like Nakaruru, you are not... Actually, it's so funny. I play Nakaruru at CVS too, and I I don't really play her in this game. I think she's much more interesting in CVS too, but you know, maybe it's because I liked this game that I'm like, oh, it's no big deal. I like Nakaruru. She's fun.
Oh, there's some recent footage of Gao using her on K-Groove in CVS too.
Oh, she's so fun in that game.
Killing it.
like, okay, so remember how earlier I mentioned Hibiki? You know, I mean, Hibiki's kind of like the quintessential turtle. She's like the Relento. She's like the
Yeah.
SNK Relento.
Good way of putting it. All right, here we go. We got the corner. Loses the cross up. I shared air. Roll Rekka.
Oh,
Get me out of there with the GP. There goes a combo.
that's 30% of your life. Nice sweep.
Oh, the
Oh,
deep
the
taco
cross.
kick. Accesses jab upper.
I mean, you just want her out of the air. I'll take the trade. Just get out of the air, Yuri.
This is on Flycast through Afro.
Oh, the pressure. This is not really that true, but still. Nice, nice.
All right,
Definitely FOMO not doing bad with Yuri, though. I mean, that's half health, and it's down to 33 seconds, so he's only going to get a little bit of health back.
yeah, not much at all. Yeah, like one hit. Oh,
Oh, nice throw. Oh, in the corner. Oh, not quite close enough for the corner to get it. Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, no.
here we go. Second chance.
Wow.
There.
Okay, that was... Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm sure I would have gotten hit by that, too.
I mean, if it doesn't work the first time, the second time it makes it an American reset. So that was all intended. That was a part of the vortex.
Oh, nice.
Well, True Afro, we will have CVS 2 tomorrow, so there'll be plenty of roll canceling to worry about there. We're just doing CVS 1 today. CVS 2 tournament is tomorrow.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with roll cancel. Roll cancel's not even that cheap.
Yeah, not even. What? RC electricity? It's not cheap at all.
Listen, if you don't like roll cancel, play K Groove. You'll be fine.
All right, I'm likely in trouble. Cornered here. Gonna hit with all the jump ins. Wake up throw.
I'm just gonna say, what's cheaper, being able to go through moves and do like 4% damage, or being able to go through every single move and do 60% damage?
Yeah, K Groove is cheap. I mean, there's a lot of cheap stuff in CVS too, though. I mean, it's just that's the game, you know.
The reason why roll cancel is
cheap.
cheap.
It's good cheap though.
The reason roll cancel is cheap is because A Groove has it. that's literally it. Like, if you took it away from A Groove, I don't think people would even complain.
And that's gonna be it. Death by FOMO takes it.
Good matches there. Both players getting their stuff. I mean, that's the thing. There was a lot of whiffs on the crouching lights into Rekkas, but honestly, it was still pretty good. Harlan, what are you complaining about? You complaining about my
So Death by FOMO is now gonna be in losers finals. So we're gonna get into winners finals here. We got Likely Story versus CVS 1 Revival versus Moscow Mitch. Can't read today.
Remember what I was saying earlier about post-traumatic stress disorder? You know, that's how it was back in the day. Someone roll canceled like electricity 45 times to you in one day, and just eventually you became numb to it. Okay, that's just how it works.
I'm just listening. What's up, Harlem Hero?
How many times can you get blown up by RC electricity before it's no longer cheap?
It's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's not cheap because you can do it too if you practice. If you practice over and over and over.
Oh man, I still say multi-button RCs are the easiest RCs in the game. They're by far the easiest.
Dude, if you play piano, if you play an instrument, forget piano. If you play an instrument, CVS 2 is the game for you. That's how I feel. That is like an instrumental game. That game is intended for people that have. Yeah, we're seeing some characters I haven't seen yet.
So
we got
EX Benny is EX Benny is fun. A very fun character. I used to love playing EX Benny Maro in this game. He's really, really cool.
Oh, nice combo.
Callie Gent going with the Chun-Li. I don't see a lot of Chun in this game. I think she is good, but she's very situational.
You know, imagine on SNK group, she must be crazy having infinite level 1s.
Oh. She's just not that crazy in general. Like, that's the thing about this is like her like CVS 2, they had to make up lost time for her by making her significantly more ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, crush is almost about to happen there. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
wow.
No.
Good recovery, but. And sorry, side note. True Afro says we play K Groove because we're honest. Nah, that's a G tab right there. Sorry. No one says K Groove and honest in the same sentence. Nah. Anyway.
Oh, I like this Blanca color too.
Yeah, that's sick. All right, did we get a cross up off of that? Nice empty low.
Yeah, very nice empty low. Oh, that's good. Oh,
safe jump.
Oh,
yo,
yeah, there you go.
Nah. Moscow Mitch has been labbing his game on the low. He has 2 Fightcade accounts. He uses the burner account to practice this. Oh, look at this awesome color too.
Yeah, this is a Marvel 2 color.
Mike Lee's. Moscow Mitch looking like he's got the perfect game so far. What's up, Milty? Bipson, you need to do EX Bipson to get Psycho Crusher. Regular Bipson doesn't have it.
And there's no alpha counter, like, silliness like you would expect, unfortunately.
And he doesn't have crouching medium kick, though. Or sand medium kick, for that matter.
I was gonna say, without mediums, is Bison even Bison?
Yeah, exactly. No. I was just streaming last night talking about how medium kick is, like, his best button in every game. Nice trap. Wow. Moscow Mitch, sorry. I don't know why I can't read. But Moscow Mitch is... This Ken is kind of ridiculous right now.
This is regular. Pro is... I mean, it's probably fun.
Nah. Pro is fun.
I mean, it's not fun to me, but someone probably has fun with it.
Pro is fun is equivalent to K Groove is honest. Here we go. It's all on the Benny right now.
I like this Benny color too.
They're very Yamazaki and DBS too.
This is Remy. This actually is Remy. I didn't think about it before. This is just the Remy color.
It is. Now we got infinite level 1, but we rolled through that one.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Out. Wow, yeah. What a calculation.
I was like, as soon as I saw he had level 3, I was like, he's dead. Unfortunately, that's.
And he said in the chat, "Oh, Ren, fine." What's it gonna be? Okay, SNK.
Oh.
SNK group.
So we already know who's getting picked here. You already know. Why are even we pretending? We know who's getting picked. Just pick your characters. We know.
All right. We got Mike Bison and Gilly. All right.
What? Was there ever any doubt? I mean, no offense. I respect the choice, but
I mean, I want to see some Chun, so I'm hoping that this boxer steamrolls. I want to see some CVS 1 Chun.
Some CVS Chun.
That's right. Yeah, nice guard there. Dash straight. Oh, roll into jab, 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 rush. Boxers roll so good.
He's like ST in this game.
Yeah.
His standing fierce is so good. So, like, if I ever see anything go unpunished, I'm just like, standing fierce would have punished that. Oh, here we go. The guard break is coming.
Yeah, we haven't seen that in a while. All right, it's gone away now. Ooh, the Gigaton punch.
Standing fierce is just so good with boxer.
We're all the CVS 2 boxers at Attila. Here we go. We get to see some Chun.
Okay, yeah, so that jab pressure is what she's got. She's got, her crouching medium kick and her standing jab are really good. Her crouching fierce punch is pretty good too. The Ten Show kick.
Why does that have particle effects at the end of it?
They didn't even give her particle effects in Street Fighter the movie.
The GOAT game, by the way.
See, this is how you play Chun in this game. You just poke like there's.
Oh, that's straight. That's straight.
It wasn't level 3. If that was level 3, that would have gone through.
Oh my! Oh, the rock bottom.
You can't do that to her. She's gonna throw you.
Yeah, she talks a lot of smack when she wins. All right, here we go. The classic Street Fighter 2 match right here. Somersault.
Yeah, this is what you gotta do. You gotta low profile Guile with the crouching medium kick. The crouching medium kick is really good. Like, it's hard. Like, she doesn't have standing medium punch, but she's got crouching medium kick.
Oh, that's right. She loses that, huh?
Well, I mean, standing punches are still really good with Chun regardless. It's just that standing medium punch is just so ludicrous.
Hasn't had a chance to use any of the super yet from Asuka Mitch.
Chun's super is, it's okay. You can crouching roundhouse into it. That's cool. You jinxed him.
I mean, at least we got to see it.
Sorry, hit that crouching medium kick.
Might get a game 3 here if just needs one more hit. All right, we got level 3, so chip is a factor now as well. It rolls into the fierce. Moscow Mitch moves into grand finals.
I will say, I actually, in retrospect, I don't know if that's that bad of a match. I think Chun is fast enough to be annoying. So you can't just sit there and just throw sonic booms all day. Because, again, she can low profile you. She can just be like, either you throw all sonic booms and then it's kind of, more real, or you try to do stuff to build meter. And if you do that, you just get beat out. So, I get a credit. Very, very nice Chun-Li play there.
I mean, it's definitely, Moscow Mitch holding out right there. Just kept that character on ice. Didn't see that coming. But good stuff. Gonna move Moscow Mitch, aka Cali Agent, into grand finals. We're gonna do our losers finals match right now. It's gonna be Attila versus Death by FOMO. Taco number 1. There's a bunch of really strong characters. It's alright. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, that's actually what makes Nakaru so good. She's got everything good that the characters that you don't see. Like she the whole thing I was talking about with low profiling, she could do that better than Chun. So it's like, why would you play Chun if you could play Nakaruru? It's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it all just kind of depends on, because if you, Nak is a ratio 2, right? So yeah, I mean,
well, so's Chun too. Yeah, exactly.
So same thing, right?
If Chun was a ratio 1, she would be terrifying. Actually,
yeah, I'd say so. But it's also weird that Blanca's a ratio 1. I mean, I know he's not.
He's a joke character, right? I mean,
I don't know.
Who thinks Blanca's strong? This is the thought process that went through the American mind back in the day when you saw Blanca as a ratio 1. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, he seems like a joke. Sounds good. Well, in reality, he's like one of the best characters in the game, and you're like, oh, okay.
Well, in the meanwhile, they're right here having a conversation about, I thought we were doing 4 ratio 1s. You might get a chance to run it back if you can win the losers final match against Death by FOMO. Death by FOMO has been looking hot with the losers bracket run, so we'll see. Maybe we might, in fact, get a 4 ratio 1. And if so, and if you guys agree to it, I'm down to do a, I hate to say, I don't know, I don't want to bite my tongue here, but FT4, 4 ratio 1 grand final, no bracket reset. That would straight up be it. That's the format. I'll let them decide if they want to do that.
The one thing I think that's kind of funny about this game is this is they really were trying to take it way back. Like, they may have level 1 through 3 supers, but they didn't have alpha counters. This is how weird is it that after an Alpha Series game, they wouldn't have alpha counters in the game. Like, to me, that's like, I don't know. Like, obviously in CVS 2, they came back, so it's not that weird. But it's like,
I guess they didn't want to like. No, it wouldn't even been hard. Yeah, because it's like it's not really a balance thing. It's just a mechanic. It's simple. It's like get me out of here. But like, what would it cost S-Groove? Would they need to have a full bar
charge,
charged
yeah.
up? Yeah, right.
Yep.
And
Well, that's how they do it in CVS 2. I mean,
Right.
they learned their See, that's the thing. If they had taken the lessons that they learned from CVS 1 and applied them to CVS Pro instead of applying them to CVS 2, CVS Pro actually might be a pretty interesting game.
Yeah. But there's the CVS 1 on Dreamcast. You can do a version of the game where you select the ratio for each of your characters, right? So you can do like a ratio 1 dictator or something, like a 3v3.
Yep. Oh, that's how we always play the game.
Right.
Like, honestly, the game is better that way. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not even so much the game's better. It's just like, why wouldn't you play that way? Like,
Right, if it's available.
That's the bonus. Like, that's why you own the console version.
Yeah, I would like to one day run this back with the console version and get a special format. Because like then we'll actually get to see those ratio 3s. We haven't seen a single ratio 3 this whole tournament.
Well, we're getting one now at least.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I will say again, I'm not sure. I didn't catch. Was it EX Yama or regular Yama?
Missed it, but I guess we'll see when they get to.
I actually love this team, by the way. This was the team I used to play back in the day. When I would play a ratio 3 and 1, almost always it was Yama and Benny. They are just such a fun team together. They're both grapplers, so that's what makes it so cool.
Right. Oh my gosh, what is a hitbox on that?
This is the Wild West of Jump Roundhouse.
Yeah, this game is not like CVS 2, so your characters already have a set ratio, which means if you select a ratio 3, you're stuck with the ratio 1. There really limits, the characters that you're able to play. There's a strategy to it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, it says it was level 1.
Level 1. We're about to get level 3 right here in a second. There it goes.
There you go. Yep.
Unfortunate.
His level 3s are really good, too. His level 3s are pretty terrifying.
Yeah, I remember Benny actually being pretty damn strong.
Also, we got regular. So this version of Yamazaki has some really weird normals, and also has not normals, specials, and also has a 360. That's a 360 when you play the normal version instead of it being half circle back twice.
Wait, it's only one 360, like one
Yep,
spin?
only one 360. That's why I
Wow.
compare him to Alex, because it's really like jeez, the standing roundhouse hurts so bad.
No, there we go. Oh, I was gonna say, there it goes again.
Yeah, he was going. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah, Dan Almighty knows.
This actually, in retrospect, I don't know if this is a good match for Knack. I think Knack actually might have some trouble dealing with the normals. Like, Yama's normals are really good.
Well, Attila wouldn't do this without reason, but hit with the doink right there.
We're not going to see the really weird Yamazaki normal specials, I should say. He's got one where he puts his hand in his pocket and then he like comes forward and stabs you in the chest.
Oh, didn't he have that in CBS too?
No, he only had it in this game. It would have been cool if they. So he has that knife, but he also has a move where he hits you with his hand.
Oh, I gotta see that. All right, after the tournament, we'll.
There it is. Yeah.
What the hell? Yeah, he doesn't have that in the other game.
Yeah, he can charge it up too. It's pretty cool.
All right, now Death by FOMO, bringing it back.
It's that crouching roundhouse is so good. And Yama also has that solid roll. He's basically got like Kim roll.
All right, here we go. We got a 360 ready on deck. Oh, short, confirmed. And a wake up level 3.
Yeah, we knew that was happening.
Yeah.
CVS Pro. I mean, it's funny. Data game, man. If you want to play some CVS Pro, I will try to figure out why it's fun. I can't. I can't figure out what's fun about it, but it is cool.
Well, it has Joe and Dan in it, right, or something?
Yeah, I mean, that's the funny part is like Joe's not even that cool. Like he's like, it's like, oh, they added another SNK character, awesome, and then he's just like, it's like, yeah, we had to put him in because he was in the ending. It's like you couldn't give him something. Like he's just crappier than most of the cast. They tried to sanitize Pro. They took out all of the fun stuff.
Try to disinfect it.
They were like, listen, you can't be doing these mix-ups. We're going to need you to stop that. Hyo in CVS Pro is a shell of his former self. That always kills me. It makes me sad. This is Team Roundhouse. I've realized it now.
So you got the good games, you got the Kuso games, then you got the games that just need to get banned. Nice link right there. Yeah, someone should do a tournament series for the banned games. So Alpha 2 Gold, Alpha 3 Upper, CVS 2 Pro, or CVS Pro rather, and Hyper Fighting.
I like how there was technically a CVS 2 Pro.
Well, we have OE. Yeah, that's another banned
game.
God,
I remember playing that on Xbox. It was so fun back in the day. You know what's so funny? Like, I look back on those times and I'm like, man, I used to get so mad. This is such a frustrating game. But it is, in retrospect, kind of cool. It's like probably the least terrible of all those revisions.
I mean, check out RC and you can do C-stick moves, right?
Well, so there was the C-stick, easy operation stuff, yeah.
Insane. I mean, I guess they were trying to appeal to the casual Nintendo fans or something.
Oh, there's a lot of people who actually really liked that version of CVS 2. Like, I would talk to people about CVS 2, and invariably, almost every time they were talking about EO.
Wow. Well, also, I mean, that had Dolphin, and people were doing netplay CVS 2 on OE because that was the only way.
Oh, I remember.
It's insane when you think about it.
Dolphin emulation becoming supernaturally good was kind of, yeah.
Well, I must say, Slippy is pretty damn good for Melee, but,
Okay. Now, see, look at he's just doing, oh, he's trying to charge it up. The funny part about that move is it never even becomes unblockable or anything. It's just like this weird psych out move. Like, it should, like, give you health back or something. Or at least give you meter.
Oh, you saw that roundhouse trade. Go.
The kill with the quarter circle forward and punch. Ouch.
That Mortal Kombat uppercut.
Okay, but this is still totally doable. I mean, we're talking about Nakaruru here. Like, Death by FOMO has been very, very strong. I have no doubt that they can do this.
Side switch.
Oh!
No! This is super, but it's alright.
No,
nice.
We can.
What an anti.
Using the oh no! I was gonna say you've seen that move before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the claw attack.
Oh no, not like this.
Oh no, this is fine. This is fine.
Nice jump.
That was a very nice.
No, not like this. You're so alive. You're so alive. Not like this. Please get the next mix up. Nice guard. Watch your feet. You gotta be ready to neutral jump.
You just do not want to go with. Oh!
You gotta be ready to neutral jump. That's one apiece.
That was nice. That was a very, very nice comeback there by Death by FOMO. I will say I appreciate your team there, Attila. That was very, very nice play there.
Well, here's the
only thing I will say, I didn't see the step kick with Benny. That's the one thing I didn't see. I was missing it.
Well, what are we gonna do now? Are we doing Boxer Gilly again?
Yeah, it's gonna be Boxer Gilly.
No.
Oh, what?
What?
I can't. No, he's trolling us. He's trolling us like he was trolling me earlier.
Yeah, we're getting hella we're not getting trolled.
You know, I don't see a lot of Evil Ryu. Maybe there's some tech I'm just not aware of. I mean, he's got that good ass hurricane kick. His hurricane kick is really, really good.
But he's lonely. He's by himself.
I mean, he still hits like a truck. Oh no! Oh, Death by FOMO saying, "I got some crouching fierces ready for you."
Dude,
Yeah,
this
is the classic. This is the classic. The way you play him is you just don't let them ever get anything started. Rush down with hurricane kicks, and if they try to do anything, you just uppercut them. Uppercut them or do a crouching roundhouse.
Oh my goodness. He took no damage, basically. He's going to get almost all his life back.
Yeah, he's going to get probably about to
the end, the middle of the
left
end or
hand. I was going to say to his nose.
Oh, to his nose.
I was going to say right to the left of his right eye, but the nose was better descriptor.
A lot of sweeps here. You're getting punished for one of them.
I will say I don't know what King and Evil Ryu match looks like. He's not doing the super instant Tatsus though. Okay, well now now he can just blow up King in one super.
He's jumping in a lot.
Here we go. There's a dive. Oh, that's gonna be. Yeah,
that's a combo. That's a combo, but you took a lot of damage there.
We're gonna see a raging. We're gonna see a raging demon. I'm already. It may not hit, but we're gonna see it.
I mean, he's gonna have to build up for it. Oh no, we might not see it.
Oh no!
No, we might not see it. We might not see it. That's it.
Good stuff to both players. Attila trolled us, and the only thing I'm surprised I didn't see the instant Tiger Knee Hurricane Kick. That's the one thing that I would have done differently than with Evil Ryu there. That was still some high level play. I liked it.
Oh man, it was looking good at the first character, and then I think he just against King, Attila just kind of threw in a bunch of jumps there, and Death by FOMO capitalizing. And now we're gonna get new finalists in the CVS One Revival Series between Moscow Mitch and Death by FOMO. It's going to be our grand finals, so we're not going to get our, 4:1s. But, yeah, also missing a couple of Tatsus. Well, maybe we can do an exhibition match between them after. Let's go ahead and get our grand finals match. They just got into it. Death by FOMO versus Cali Agent.
They were just sparing us the 4:1 matches. That's what it was. Attila's like, listen, I don't want to do that.
And there goes Gene Wong in the chat. Hoping you sign up for tomorrow's tournament, Gene.
I'll have to enter one of these days. I'll get watched. It's funny. I play so few games nowadays that I feel like I gotta pick really special things. One of your tournaments isn't very special. Maybe I'll get in there and get like I'm okay with that.
Yeah, come through for it. Yo, True Afro, appreciate that. All right, so here we go. Grand finals action here between Death by FOMO, who's had the crazy run, and Cali Agent just been killing it with the Ken.
Oh, misses. Ken's so cool in this game.
Yeah, it's weird, that kick. I don't know the name of it, but that weird kick is just funny in this game.
It's just Dragon Punch backwards with kick. I don't think anyone actually knows what the hell it's called.
Yeah, just call it that Ken move. Because everyone will know what you're talking about. It's not a Shoryu, a Tatsu, or a Fireball, so it's called the other Ken move. Right now, Death by FOMO looking to take the Ken out. Oh, but jab DP.
Yeah, that was respectable. I mean, you can't. I have a sneaking suspicion that Death by FOMO might have tried to throw on Wake Up, but it just might not have been the right range.
Sean kick. Oh yeah, I guess it is the Sean kick.
Oh, it is the Sean kick. I just thought Ken got lazy. He's just like, I'll just fall on you.
He's the washed up Street Fighter 6 Ken that people were talking about.
Make that make sense. CVS 1 Ken is Street Fighter 6 Ken.
Wow, why did that jump light kick do so much damage? That's R2 on R1?
Yeah. That's pretty much why. I mean, that's the thing. Again, the reason why ratio 2s are are good is because they hurt so bad, but the problem is they can get turtled out so badly.
Yeah.
Okay, we are definitely going to see the glitch, and we are definitely going to see throw into super, and that is a good Blanca color.
Yeah, this is pretty tight. Oh, hold up. One thing I want to ask: do you get the damage buff on Cap Groove? Like for the more meter you have, the more damage you do. Is that is that a thing in this game, like TVS?
No, I don't believe so. I could double check that, but I don't think they had thought of that yet.
Oh, oh, no punish.
Yeah, they thought it was good enough just being able to save your super, basically. I do think it's funny they didn't go all the way. If they were really trying to be like super accurate, they should have just not given C Groove rolls. Can you imagine how different the game would have been?
Yeah, insane.
Combos in this game are different than CVS 2. They are harder. Like
right.
There is no question on that. Like if you find yourself having trouble doing, oh, that's gonna miss.
Yeah. Are we gonna see it? Not quite. You tried.
He did try. Good stuff. That was nice. Very, very nice. When a person's going really in with Blanca when they're doing jump straight up fierce punch. That is like the key. If you see a Blanca do jump straight up fierce punch and it hits, they are probably winning that round.
Dang it! Right now, Cali Agent looking at one more game to end the tournament.
Might have to hook up my arcade stick. Y'all making me want to play.
Yeah, this game is. I mean, both CVS games are pretty addictive. But when I see this, like, I'm okay with even just playing one-player mode. I just want to play because it looks and sounds cool.
Yeah.
Like CVS 2, I wouldn't be like, let me play one-player mode. But this game, I can play one-player mode. I'm having fun.
I just played a lot of CVS 2 one-player back in the day, so it's just like a lot.
Well, this game, you have to do it to get the artwork at the end of the game. You get the artwork for whatever character you beat the game with on the console version. So,
yep.
Yeah, I had to beat the game over and over as a kid.
I had that Neo Geo Pocket Color hookup, so I used to get points. It was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. If I had to pick between SVC, Match of the Millennium, and this game, I'm going with Match of the Millennium. I'm sorry, I love this game, but Match of the Millennium, I think I played that game more than CVS 1. That's how much I played it.
Fair enough. I mean, that game is going to have more of the replay value because so many different ways of playing. 6 groups, you know.
Oh, no, I'm talking about SVC on Neo Geo Pocket Color.
Oh. I don't know.
I love that game.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Right now,
the crouching medium kick. See, this is the thing that's so funny. Earlier, we were talking about how you don't get mediums, but they do get mediums.
Right, with diagonals, but not every character.
That's true.
All right, that's the end of the combo. Okay, good. I thought it was going to be a little bit more. Yeah, that was, that was the start of A Groove right there.
Ooh. I always thought that the cancel, the level 2 to level 1 cancel, was a reference to that.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, that is a weird thing to put, like, oh yeah, you can cancel this into any special when it hits. Because you can't cancel them when they block.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Very, very nice.
That's gonna
good
be
games. Everyone's superb games. We got to see a lot of good character usage, and I'll be honest with you, if I see Benimaru Yamazaki on the screen, I'm happy. That was an awesome tournament.
Yeah, Cali Agent's gonna take. So Cali Agent now is your CVS 2 East Coast champ and your CVS 1 West champ. Kind of crazy. Won the last the Coastal versus series tournaments, and now got the CVS 1 title as well. Stuff. And And I see in the Fight Gate chat, Death by almost like, ah, GG's, I couldn't get used to the speed of the game. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing CVS 2 at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. Sorry, I had a little bit of a boo-boo when I posted about it this morning or afternoon. My time zones were completely messed up because I was watching XSB pretty early in the morning, and yeah. What's the title?
Trying to find. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I'm trying to see if I see. I know this Street Fighter the movie tournament is going to be coming up a little bit later. I was just seeing if they're running. They don't have anything up yet. I'll have to look into that. I'm just going to check that out. Don't mind me. Go right ahead.
Oh yeah. Let me know if they're streaming. We'll just raid that right now.
And literally playing Street Fighter the movie for like, geez, we're going on. This was like the 53rd tournament or something ridiculous like that. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, actually, true Afro. We've run Street Fighter the movie on this stream as well. At least one tournament, I think we did. And it was
a really good tournament.
Yeah, that
very good tournament.
Yeah, there were a lot of highlights on that one, for sure. Does anyone know how to play that game? A lot of people do because there's a whole Discord server dedicated to it, and if the link is still active, it's right there. Those are the two streamers there, the Fraud Crew and Robot Boombox, who streamed the most of the Street Fighter the movie tournaments. So you guys can definitely check them out over there. But this is only the start of the weekend. As mentioned, we got CVS 2 tomorrow. Are they actually live right now with Street Fighter the movie? I'd want to go raid and
looking right now. I'm trying to figure it out. It might be on a different tournament before they get to, because I believe their tournament's at 8 actually, and it's not. Geez, it's only like what?
It's an hour.
It's
away.
7. It's 7. Let me, like I said, I'm still looking just to see if I can find him. I mean, don't get me wrong. If y'all want Street Fighter the movie, I mean, we could. if you want to play, now I'm just.
I mean, it's been a minute, and it's gonna take me a while to remember what to do. But
I suck at that game. Don't worry about it. I've been. I'll be honest with you. I have gotten so bad at that game in comparison to my at my peak. Like it doesn't help that everyone figured out all the really good stuff. Like Guile, I have no clue what to do about Guile.
I used to think that
a god.
I used to think that character sucked, but it turned out that he's actually pretty decent. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. But yeah, this is a fun tournament. I don't know, maybe we'll have to just call it here then. But tomorrow, again, CVS 2. Maybe you're gonna enter that one.
Actually, like to. I gotta double check. I don't think I have anything planned. If I don't have anything, oh wait, no. Okay, if you don't know, I've got a side hustle where I help teaching paint classes. Unfortunately, I think I realized that's why I didn't enter. Is because tomorrow I'm teaching a class.
Well, I mean, you can always just A-Groove Bipson and, two birds, one stone. If you're trying to paint, staying.
I did not think of that. You are a genius. I appreciate that you thought of that. That was really good.
Well, always a pleasure to be on the mics with you. And congrats again to Moscow Mitch for winning this one. I guess what we'll do is we'll send it off to Neem doing some Third Strike. Amazing player. So let me see if he's still streaming. And yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Thanks so much, Riz, for having me. By the way.
Yeah, thank you for coming
and
through.
good tournaments. Seriously, everyone played amazing. Thank you.
All right, fellas. See y'all later. Take care.